Good evening, everybody. It's Sunday, June 21st. It's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. We got a couple things to talk about, so we're going to get right to it. And the one thing's going to seem like it's repetitive, but I don't stage these videos. This stuff is what you see is what's coming in here every day. These videos are not planned. And the reason I say that is, here we go again, talking about backups, because this laptop has a hard drive in it that's not in the best of condition. And what happened was, I got a call from the owner complaining that this laptop had gotten slow and was getting slower. And I tried to do some remote work, but it was so slow, I eventually said to the owner, it's going to have to be brought in because something serious is cooking. And I started it up and I watched it, and with what I saw just of the Windows boot up made me shut it right back off and open up the hard drive bay and take a look and see what was going on in there. And the hard drive is dated 2016, which is in the red zone. Those of you that have watched the channel for a long time know that I always say that hard drives are only reliable for 3 years tops, and then you enter what's called the red zone. They could last another 3 years, or they could fail in a month from now. There's no way to tell. So, fortunately, I caught this one in time, and the hard drive is being changed. I'm waiting for it to arrive. It should be here Tuesday. And this machine is used in a business. So, once again, very important to make sure data is backed up. And this is what this big 4 terabyte external will eventually be for when I get around to setting it up. And there'll probably be another video on that. Over here is kind of an interesting project. This is a machine and a little bit of an older custom build from one of my business clients. And the reason this is here is because this machine has a print driver on it that is extremely hard to replace. It's a Windows 7 only print driver. It will not install on Windows 10, and this particular printer that this driver operates is an oddball printer. It's a very large printer. It's actually a multi-function printer, copier, fax that sits on the floor, but it's an oddball brand. I forget what brand it is, but it does not use standard Windows communication protocols. So the driver is truly custom, and it will not work on Windows 10, but we need the printer to be able to print on Windows 10. So this machine is going to play print server, and I have to do some updating and cloning of its hard drive, because once again this drive is in the red zone and I want to preserve its contents. So we're going to do a replace and clone and a few other things, and this machine will be ready to act as a print server. And there's also a possibility that we could use this machine as a file server down the road. I'm not sure what's going to happen. But there's a lot of little things that have to get done. And some of you may be wondering why this little monitor's here. The reason is because some of these older motherboards do not display the BIOS on this big monitor. I do believe it's a resolution problem. These early boot up screens get put out at a resolution this monitor doesn't like. Thus, nothing appears on the screen. So this is why this monitor is attached. You won't see anything on this monitor until Windows 7 is getting ready to start up, the starting Windows screen that everybody is familiar with and has seen. With this monitor attached, I can do all the low-level BIOS work that has to be done. That should be it for now. As always, feel free to rate, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see everybody next time. See you all soon. Bye-bye.